Greetings, welcome to Yellows.LXF. Happy Monday. Welcome back to a new week. We're working on a fire station mock that kind of started. I got like a floor plan to kind of mocked out where a vehicle should go, and then after that it just kind of fizzled out. But hey, I live stream now, so I can use that as an excuse to get old projects done. Anyways, let's go over to add spot, and then we'll kind of take a look at what's going on more and figure out what we want to do exactly. The mock. So yeah, Breakwater Pass, your place for custom stickers and custom printed parts. If you like my stuff, you like his stuff. He does a lot of sticker work for a lot of my mocks, a lot of people's mocks. His stuff is good. So if you need stickers for your mocks, check him out at the link that you see there. And support him, support me. He has good stuff. He's a great man. Take a look. Some stickers. Always good stuff. Or some custom printed parts. Always good stuff. Anyways. Studio here. Oop, there it goes. So yeah, this is the fire station that I started. It has my Pierce, my Dodge, my little Kubota, and then the Walter sitting in this, what's supposed to eventually be like a covered area. Keep it out of weather. This thing is already going to be absolutely destroyed by salt and whatever else. So yeah, this is kind of what I got. So we got like the main giant garage area portion. You may want to widen this a bit. We'll see. I think I might want to stretch this out. Already seeing these mirrors are already kind of in the way of that, and with the technique that I kind of want to use, let's see here. I should actually pull him up just for the sake of actually being able to mention him. What is it? Brick Experiment channel. He has like a garage door technique system that I think I will put to use for like a large sized roll-up garage door, since Lego doesn't make bigger roll-up garage doors. Yeah, anyways, we have the main garage area, and then I want to say this is equipment, and then through equipment is kind of showers. Yeah, these are like supposed to be two different showers, and this is like changing room. And over here we have office, a bathroom, a hallway that just kind of goes through between that and the back. And then this is the living quarters area. This is supposed to be more of like a volunteer type fire department, so there'll be basically one person on staff at all times, just kind of like trading off. But other than that, there won't really be any permanent people here. And this is also going to be just a single-story building as well. So yeah, I guess without further ado, I should. Oh, excuse me. I have hiccup there a little bit. Get some reference images here. Ah. Dang it. Okay, so there was like a Windows update or something, but like a lot of my icons are like bugging out. So like I cannot tell what's what when it comes to reference images. So let me get things fixed here. Actually, I'll have to... Sure how... Actually, no. I know what I can do. I can create a desktop folder and I'll just drop them all in there. Sorry, this is kind of a little messed up, but what can you do when your reference images are broken? Like everything is broken. Here we go. Desktop. And this is also another fire station. This isn't really based on any particular fire station, but there is like a lot of like bits that I want to use from various fire stations to like kind of mishmash together. Okay, I think I almost have it. Irriganders, yeah. Okay. So model, add reference image. Okay, so now I know where all my reference images are. I'm gonna have to fix why my images are not showing my little icons. Oop, didn't mean to grab that. So yeah, that's one model add image. There's like little bits definitely to a lot of these that I kind of want to add or try out. Just model add reference image. Because like, especially like this one, I like kind of like some of this like stone arches on like the roof kind of thing. They also got like these little hanging lanterns. Seems pretty cool. I like how it looks. Pop these down a little bit. Jeez. Absolutely massive. Just go from there. I do, I wonder if we can kind of mix and match. Like, I wanted to do like a stone looking base, so that'd be like a lot of like 1x2 plates, various shades stacked together. Color wise, sure, actually, maybe I'll go with like a various grays kind of stacked together. Yeah. I do like the brickwork there, and this is like an older style, but I think it's kind of interesting to do this. I wonder if we can mix and match. Like, do a brick with like a wood siding, somewhere, and do something kind of like this more somewhere else. Do along this side of the wall, or more or less for like main building, and then like do wood siding on this section like it's an addition that was made later. Might be an idea. Yeah, except have the stone base kind of wrap around. And some like, definitely some wood details of some sort. Not sure about that, but definitely some like almost like craftsman like home details and some stone arches. Guess without further ado, I actually need to like start building. Okay, yeah, no, I definitely want to, before we get started, undo a little bit of what old me had here and stretch these out just a little bit more. I think that would be better for just everyone's sake of mind, especially with how I want to do the garage doors. Oops. Oh. Off kilter now. I've messed things up. As to be expected. Oh, this is... Why'd you go down for? That's weird. Why did that go down? That's weird. Can this be like... Oh, it doesn't even wanna... Oh, it's the Walter. Like, why is this acting so weird? It's because the Walter. Probably a submodel of the Walter that's just poking down. Let's just make the Walter float. I should fix things. Oh, come on. Let me grab stuff. There we go. I think I just saw it click up. Yeah. Alright, that fixes that. Minor issues. Alright, that should be good now. As for the siding, we're actually gonna make... I know how I want to do this, and it'll be kind of like what I have going on in my upcoming gas station walk. This would be kind of a redo of that. So we want to thicken all these walls up by a plate before adding in the stonework. We got 4. These posts I need to move out. 6. I have another one. Yeah, I'll just inset the roof back a little bit. Anyways, just need thickening out the walls here. Okay, select by color. Black. Except for where these are going to be where the garage doors are at. Okay. And now we want to start plate stacking. So like I said, we want to go with like various grays, I think. And this technique is going to absorb 1x2 and 1x1 plates like crazy. Okay, how tall do we want to make that stone area? It's the first layer. Probably 2 bricks tall. One. Okay. Go up one more. Yeah, about 2 bricks tall should be good. Then I'll have to go through and start randomizing the gray patches of the 8 stacks. And then we can grab all this, copy, paste. Okay. And it'll give us our kind of our baseline brickwork. Not all 1x2s I'm going to be copying and pasting everywhere is going to be insane. At least we got the mirror tool on our side. Yeah, spam it along here. Quickly fill out sections. Yeah, actually, this has to go like all the way around. 2 more down, grab them both, and then spam the copy mirror tool. Alright. Go. Dang, I should have put down or colored the first 2 sections. That way I can easily go back and go and copy and paste this section without interfering with the other ones. I can kind of copy paste it. Select by color, copy, paste. Like that. I can copy this. Now I have this layer I can place multiple times. There we go. And then we just have one more little subsection here to lay down. Could mix in some like old grays as well. That'll really add some texture. Nope. I think actually mixing in some old grays would be probably pretty nice. So we'll make this all one singular color, and then we'll have to come back through and start sprinkling in other colors randomly. Feel like a dark bluish gray, kind of like a gray tone, so be nice. And then we'll have to offset it with some kind of color. Then I guess technically the garage doors do need to be red, but I don't know. I feel like I want to try a different color. But that's for future me to deal with. Alright. Select my color. Copy, paste. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Copy. Paste. There we go. And yeah, see, when you do a plate stack like this, it creates like a lot of texture. It looks like actual like work. But man, is that a part absorption. It's already 700 parts for just doing mostly brickwork. All right. Dark bluish gray. And then the fun part is, okay, we should probably hide the vehicles for a bit. Going through here now and sprinkling in some other colors. Like there we go. There's some dark gray. Yeah, I want some dark tan maybe. Yeah. And we do like light bluish gray, or is that too many shades? It might be too many shades. Like yeah. Sand blue would be kind of a fun one to mix in. Oh. Oh, how I feel about that coloring. Actually, we have another section over here, so let's kind of mix and match. You can pick one off of. So there's dark gray. Bluish gray. And then just, where's that light gray? I think this is what I want to go with then. So I'll swap this over to a light gray and light bluish gray. It's not light bluish gray. There we go. Yeah, it kind of looks like a weathered brick look. Now the fun part is we have to go all the way around and do this. All right. Just keep randomly selecting. This part might get kind of a little boring. Because just randomly selecting bricks. Just kind of clicking on them. We go here. Gray. Yeah, there. Like gray. There we go. That's too many in a row. Let's stagger that a bit more. Do that one first. come in here and select some more and just slowly work our way around. So we want light bluish gray. Come in here and be kind of a slightly more picky about what color goes where and do the light gray. Yeah, we're already starting to get kind of like a brick like texture through here. You got different shades, old gray and new gray. Should mix pretty well. Just keep going through and selecting random ones to recolor. Gray. I selected a few too many in some areas, so we'll swap those over to dark gray. There we go. And any of the other ones, just a regular. Oh, did I do like? Okay, I did light gray, so I need to do light bluish gray now. Bluish gray, there we go. There's a few too many together as one. Want this to have kind of a speckled look. Dark gray. Bluish gray. Oh, how? Where? And light gray. That's fine. That's fine. Just keep layering it in. That's too many on the same plane. Have some variety in here. So many colors, just same colors right next to each other. Okay, yeah. Gray, and then we'll come in here with light blue gray. Just slowly work our way around speckling the brickwork here. A few more speckles of light gray here. Avoid having too much in some areas. It's a little better. Alright, and then this other side here. We'll have to figure out windows. I know for the living quarters area, I want bigger windows. My reference images are already kind of in my way. We're not even very far into this, and my reference images are already bothering me. Ah, crap. Messed up in my clicking now, that's all. My selections are gone. To avoid seeing so many on the same plane. Same need to right, varied more. There's that one. Now just need more colors. We'll figure out windows. I definitely want bigger windows in the living space area. Just kind of a more modern-esque aesthetic. Okay, and then I need like gray. Try and fill in any areas that have little to no. All right, go. Do like light blue gray there. I do like gray on light gray. I did like gray on light gray. Let's change a few of these speckles to blue gray. Gray. There we go. Okay, that's a color difference. Kind of hard to tell in studio. Color differences. And that one. Some. That's too many. There we go. Here's our kind of speckled brickwork look. And if we zoom in, we can see the black lines dividing them, which you do see IRL. So you see this much more looking look. Okay, so now that we got that place, window. And if we're gonna go with this one, I feel like the 3x window would be actually pretty darn perfect for that. Yeah, something like that. What, every floor? Do kind of like a 3x window. That's not 4. Oh, can't do a 3x window there because there's a wall right there. Do a 2x. Actually, no, there's gonna be equipment stuff on the back there. One thing though too is I need to put a lot of these doors and stuff on jumpers. And the windows will have to be on jumpers too. So we'll have to make those changes. I have to figure out the coloring for these as well. Okay, bright pink for you. Four, 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 four. Not. These are offset from each other. Kind of bothers me slightly that they are offset. Okay, come here, come here, come here. Oh, oof. heavily offset from each other. Okay, four. 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 Oh, that puts that window right there. Ah. Okay, well. Dang it. 2x4 plates and being broken. Like still broken. There's gray. Or no, this is just dark gray. These two up here are bluish gray. That over one. Blue grays. Bluish gray. Gray. Bluish gray. Bluish gray. I can't believe that they broke the 1x2 and they still have yet to fix it. Oh well. Okay, so now there's a spacer in between there. Okay, I like that. There is gonna be like no windows on the back here. Maybe up high, since this is like locker room right here, but like still. And then for windows over here, I think it's technically, nah, is it in the technical door section or is it the window section? Oh no, it's here. Are you alright? Like a different kind of like pane window. But just for the living space. Yeah. We're not going to do stonework up through, oh, that one's, can't be like that. Like that. And this one, oh, this is odd number? It's an odd number. Yeah, I should keep it on 3. Alright, and yeah, there's not really going to be much else for windows. I mean, there's going to be a few smaller windows back here, but that feels like that'll need kind of kitchen to be made. So yeah, like living room space about here, and then there'll be like kitchen area kind of back here. See, two bricks tall is a container. Then one more. Yeah, okay. And yeah, we'll have to put some smaller windows on these areas up high. Okay, as for doorways, I think. Okay, so select by color. Black and light bluish gray. That. I have to have more color options than that. Because of these guys? Reddish brown. A dark brown. Really? Black or light bluish gray? This light blue gray could match into the colors palette. Anyways, that one doesn't come in light gray though. Bluish gray. This is the only one that comes light gray? Yeah, it does. Still can't split dark bluish gray for whatever reason. It's just impossible. Maybe we'll stick with these types, because I think they come in like all the new grays. Okay, and then I think I want to use brick modified. Probably like a white interior, so it throws the most light around. Tile. Oh, what kind of color do we want to do for the fire station? Nougat. I don't know. We can try that. Paste. Yeah, that should maybe look good. Is that tall enough? Yeah, it's about tall enough. Vehicles. Vehicles are really tall. I still can't split things. Okay, these two light bluish gray, and you two light gray. We can definitely mess with colors more once we get things together. Okay. This is light bluish gray and dark gray. Do that, no. Dark bluish gray. Dark gray. Go. Ah, okay. Fire station reference images. You guys all need to move over. Actually, move over further. There, that's good. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna stick with nougat though. We're definitely gonna have to change up some colors here. Up in here. Go. Delete. Paste. Definitely giving the vibes that I want though. Paste. That's dark bluish gray, and this is light bluish gray. Paste. Cut. Alright. Dark bluish gray and light bluish gray. Okay, so just this but mirrored over here. There we go. Cut. Cut.
In a world of constant evolution,
Paste.
man and machine begins to blur.
Go. Okay. Starting to get some windows up here. Okay, so dark bluish gray and light bluish gray. Cut. I have right here, don't I? Yep.
Welcome to the age of cybernetics.
Technically, I guess this should be light bluish gray. Yeah. Oh, with probably a new color though. You know, build the walls more. Walls are gonna take some intense building up. Plate stacking. Let's see. This is dark gray, dark bluish gray, dark bluish gray. Put that away. Our window. We're working our way around here. That's light gray, and that's alright. Still can't split it. Annoys me so much. The 1x2s are broken. Okay, we're almost done with our aesthetic here. Takes a while to lay this all out. Light gray, light bluish, dark bluish gray. Light gray. Paste. Paste. Should also try out a render here soon to see how we're feeling with colors. The render definitely will help with getting a hang of the vibe. Copy. Paste. Yeah, probably have to put some windows above this as well. can't split those, which annoys the absolute death out of me. Oh yeah, we need to, because this is side section is actually going to be different. Do a different set of stuff for the section. Great. Copy, paste. Maybe the window design would be different. Wow, I really fumbled my words there. Maybe a different Windows design would be better. I'm just trying to think here. You're like, do I really like this? Do I like all this gray? I mean, we're gonna do some other colors, so maybe it'll round out as we go. But like, still though. Is it dark gray? That must have been dark gray. Sometimes I just don't select everything. Okay, and then replace. You replace with a tile, please. Oh, I can't even replace with a tile because you're so broken. There's a new studio update, but like, I don't really want to deal with that during a stream. Like gray, okay. Gray, copy, paste. Dark gray. Yeah, this section over here is going to be different. Oh boy. Alright, we're almost there to render time, and then we'll try out a render. See how we feel about the vibe so far. If we need to change up colors. Actually, I should probably get some walls onto at least this outer section, so that way I can see how I feel more. Tile. They have absolutely no way to tell me how angry things are, because Studio is also bugging out in the color variety section. Actually, we can fix that. How angry are you? Only a little. I think that's mostly with the vehicles. I don't really see anything entirely wrong. Paste. Paste. And then actually this one right here. Dark gray. Okay. Alright, and then that goes up. So this will be more brickwork higher. This will be not brickwork higher. Okay, let's change out the nougat already. Kind of a joke color, but like, let's do something a little bit more stand out-ish. You know what? No. Let's split you into a bunch of 1x1s. That'll give us quite a bit more color to choose from. Reddish orange, so bright. It's too like muted, I feel. You can do like a tan or like a... I'm more of a tan. Honestly. Just something a little brighter. And something else. You can use these inverted to get like a wood paneling texture. Ooh, I missed a bunch there in the middle. Okay, so there's some alignment issue things we're gonna have to fix there. Probably have to come out of here. That's doable. There's a lot of alignment issues. We're going to ignore those for the second. And we're just gonna focus on getting like some structure together. That way we can color things, do a render, and just see how we're liking things. Select by color, pan. Okay. Let me like hide you all real quick. Okay, I just want to grab actually this bit real quick too. Delete. Paste. Top of each other a few times. Into submodel. Okay, it's tall enough. Oh.
You just walk right out the door. Don't want to do this anymore. Now I'm lost without you.
This will give me good visualization of how things are going and how I want to go about things. And I still can't split stuff. 1x2s, which is annoying. Okay, we'll do a render here in just a quick sec. Can judge how we like things. I'm bringing this around. doesn't need to be perfect. I just want to get kind of a mock-up of how it's gonna look. Looks a little funky right now. A little patterned out. We'll get rid of the pattern and go more randomist. All right, let's go to render real quick here. Get a feel for colors, design, style, everything. If we need to, we can simplify everything. Or simplify the colors. So let's just do a quick render here. So I want to see how, because colors look one way when you're working on them in Studio, but I want to see how they look when you actually have like the render, which is more true to life. The brickwork might be becoming a bit much, but also it might be like fine. I mean, especially with the aesthetic we're going after with show all. Definitely helps when you have a bright yellow thing in front of it, but like a lot of these other ones have like brickwork, but it's like a lot more uniform in color. Might be what I should be changing up, is I should tone down, probably remove the light bluish gray and the light gray. Just do dark grays, or maybe bring in some dark tan, do like a tricolor. That way it kind of brings down the chaoticness of the brickwork. Let's see here, render is almost done. Just waiting on render. Alright, thinking that I kind of want to tone down the brickwork just a tad. And there's a render. Okay. Photo. Oh, there's our boat that we worked on last time. Browse. Yes. Desktop. Where is it? There it is. Breakwater Pass. Yeah, I'm thinking that I want to tone down the brickwork a little bit. Probably do dark bluish gray, dark gray, and then dark tan. A tri-colored mix. Kind of bring down how it goes. All right. Get rid of a lot of this. We'll do a more appropriate brickwork. Here, we actually start building up the walls. Okay, so select by color, or by type and color. Dark bluish gray. And then dark bluish gray. Okay. Now we have that out of the way. Let's do dark tan instead. Speckle it in probably a little more nicely. I think some of my areas we're starting to get a little sloppy when it comes to the speckling effect. Oh, did I miss some different color? Dark blue gray. Dark blue gray. Okay. Now let's bring in the speckled effect here again. And there we go. That's a lot more gentle. Also bring in a little bit more of the dark gray here. That should be a much more gentle speckled effect. And then we can probably change up the color again. Walls to something else.
Drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you.
Go up there to space out our speckled effect.
So deep now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave and by the time it's done I'll be gone.
I think this will look much better than the gray. I think the gray was, or light blue and gray was starting to become a little more overcrowded. And yeah, this would be a lot more of a gentle speckled effect. Make the brickwork look weathered without being too overbearing. Yeah. So. And it looks better once we zoom in because we get that more of that speckled effect going on. Right. Moving along. To look, yeah, this is already looking like way less chaotic. Nope. Do I want to do two colors layered up like that? Yeah, I think that's fine for a corner. Oh, if I don't want to overdo it. Definitely trying to minimize the amount of dark tan I kind of have at each column per se. Almost done working my way around here. Because tan and dark tan are way too close. Alright, it's there. That's like all too much. Okay, yeah, I can accept that. Okay, so color-wise, I want to change up. Select by color. Dark orange, yeah. That's pretty bright. Light aqua. I'll do a white then. Okay, so now we need to deal with all of this. Replace. This needs to be a plate. It doesn't need to be a plate because it needs to just be a tile. Okay, that fixes that. And copy and paste this tile over. That kind of fixes that. Paste. Dark gray tile. Complete. Paste. Dark tan tile. Scoot this window over. And 2 dark bluish gray tiles. Scoot that over, delete that. Yet another dark bluish gray tile. Okay, I need to correct all this. Okay, dark tan. I feel like I need to add some plates in or something. Kind of give these windows just a slight bit more flair. But maybe that's how we're doing it. I just need to more or less keep it simple. It's simple. It's definitely far better than overcomplicate things. A large margin. Yep, it is moving right along. Slowly getting brickwork and everything figured out. How I want to do sightings and everything. Did I hide that? I didn't hide that, okay. Currently it's a lot of boring, monotonous, tedious work because it's just messing with the brickwork to get things working right. And if my connections would actually work, my studio is just so messed up. Masonry, don't you mean like the grill? This guy? Fluted? Brick, or did you actually get dark green masonry? I thought you got fluted. Ooh. Oh wait, this needs to swap around. Also the fluted? Oh, so what? I don't think you can combo these in any nice, decent looking way. Several other buildings though use it, so you could easily recolor. to use either. Dark green, though. What would dark green even be good for? Exactly picture fire when I think of dark green. What? Oh, actually, you know what? I could use forestation. Well, that, but I was thinking like I have a need for a port side grain what would you grain silos with an what I'll be building here on Wednesday is the unloader system for it. Dark green grain silos might be fun. Forest service. I was actually talking with a buddy yesterday. Thinking about doing forest service. Forest service would be so massive because you need to do the main building up front, and you need to do all the little side buildings, and you need to do like a little like fire station basically, except forest service. The vehicles would be the hardest because you'd have to do it all in sand green. Green vehicles would not be fun. Epic size like your sawmill, yeah, no kidding. Because the forest station I'm thinking of is like the one in my hometown, and that one consists of like a main big building. Then there's like what, like 10 smaller buildings, all in one like little compound. Forest service would be a fun mock to do eventually. Do a bunch of forest service vehicles. Oh, dark bleach gray. Come on. No, that's the wrong one. To figure out where I want to put kitchen windows here. Out the back layer. Yeah, forest service though, that would be like several modules. Like 5 at least. Minimum. Okay, yeah, now I'll just break this up real quick. Fill all these holes. I was getting into classic fire station here with the white, and then I need a splash of red somewhere, which will probably again be the doors. You have a tile here I can steal. I do have a tile I can steal. Okay, so that's all that done. Now it's just layering. Lots and lots of layering. Punch some holes though for windows. That's a future me problem, though. Currently, it's a more wall time. This is going to be an absolute part soak of 1x2 and 1x1 plates, just because of the way I want to do the brickwork. Using masonry bricks, it's all plates all the way up. Wait. Oh, I need to not hide. To delete this one because you can't split 1x2s because my studio is broken. I wonder if the update fixes that since they released an update. Studio. So I don't want to really mess with the update. I'd rather not. Last update, they changed how controls work on me. And I still haven't fully recovered from that. And this would be just a bunch of 1x1s, like a zillion 1x1s stacked up. Wait. Gonna be chaotic. Oh boy. Paste. Nah. Actually. Yeah, 1x2, 1x3. Okay, so this needs to be 2 1x1s on this layer. Okay. And then go up another layer, and then we copy and paste the absolute living life out of these pink plates just to build it up to this height. And then we do the colorization, which is the easier part. Tedious, but easy. That should give me some excellent brickwork like quality. I'll have to mix in some other textures to kind of nullify the brickwork too a little bit. Else it might be a little overbearing. Oh boy. 1x4 in there? I could, but I feel like it would mess up the texture I'm going for, since plates have some variance to them. So just having a bunch of 1x2s stacked has kind of like a neat brickwork texture to it. Doesn't show up very well in renders, but like real life, when you stack just a ton of like 1x2s with a slight offset, it creates like a really nice texture. It's like similar to the masonry bricks, but like has some kind of more depth to it in its own way. That makes sense. 1x4s, I don't even know if 1x4s added much structural rigidity. It definitely save on parts, but I think I'm beyond save on parts levels. Especially when doing this. And up we go. Actually, you know what? This would probably be easier. Select by color. Copy. Paste. Whoop. Nope. Still need to go higher. All right. There we go. Well, shouldn't be Bell Helicopter, but you can kind of see it here. This texture that's kind of going on. Especially in the back there where it's like really looks like almost like a high school wall or something. Work. Let's see. It's a little tall for what I need it to be, but I think it's fine. Don't worry. No helicopters for a long while. So you're safe. You just got a Heisler to work on. Okay, I think that should be tall enough now for... Yeah. And the garage doors will kind of be like above that. Ah, the Heisler. Yeah, that needs to get done. Especially since you just released your sawmill. I just went with the regular dark. That's the wrong color gray. I don't want that gray as my base. I want the dark bluish gray as my... Actually, even before I do that, I need to fix this area real quick. I think I want to throw in some windows above that. Tile, actually not tile, but a panel. Yeah, because it's like a loop back. And I don't have my music on loop. Dang it. Okay, go here. Fix that. Okay. Here. Paste. Okay, so delete. It's hard to tell what I'm trying to delete here. I need this one, and this one deleted. I should be able to kind of come in here and grab all this. There we go. Fill in those sections. Yeah. Okay, brickwork time. Even though it's fun with it being pink, it needs to be dark bluish gray. And time to speckle in colors, which is the most tedious random process that I need to do. Let's see, it's dark gray. I need to speckle in some dark, not on the same plane. Speckle in some dark tan. See, up close, when you zoom out, it kind of becomes so like together, but zoom in, you can actually see the divide lines, which makes it less chaotic. Sprinkle in. Put two right next to each other. I need to not do that as best I can. Gray, speckline, dark tan. I think I have too many here that are layering up. Okay, it's not. I had light bluish gray originally, but it felt too much. Here. I can change my stream over to that. Yeah, I had light bluish gray and the light gray, and it was kind of a little much. So that's kind of why I changed over to this color. This kind of color scheme kind of mutes things down a little bit, but I think that'll help make doors probably stand out more. Definitely makes this this area over here on this side too stand out a little better. And of course, when I do the roofing and other stuff, it'll kind of mute down more. Oop. Okay, come on. The same plane. Gray. Could throw in some like olive green, but I think that's starting to greenify the solid light bluish gray. So you're thinking something like that almost. Definitely makes some windows stick out a little more. These also need to be light bluish gray technically. I'm kind of doing something similar to this, at least for like the main house building. Then I'm swapping over to almost a wood paneled siding for the living quarters side of thing. Camera's zooming all around. Probably is true though that I need to add more texture to the windows. Be like a framing or a little something. Especially the windows over here. Could use like some plate modified door wheel pieces or something along the bottom. A little something to break up the monotonous of it, or monotony of it. Ah, that's not the color I want. This is a little too much dark tan. Here, get rid of a few pieces. Dark gray. I could cheat and just copy and paste subsections, but I like doing the random. Makes it feel a little bit more gator. There we go, there's that. Need to stop having them on the same plane. And oh, I'll move my camera around. Need to get a new mouse. So bad. Since my middle mouse click is gone on this mouse. I just haven't remapped to the side. I accidentally hit it quite a few times while working. It is kind of nice to have middle mouse click remapped to the side. Alright, well, it was nice having you tune in. Thanks for stopping by. Yep. Slowly getting there. This area is majorly like a dark bluish gray brick. Could look at it on its own, just like solid block of color out of plates, but you know, it's nice to have some variety. Kind of like make the bricks look weathered a little bit. Weathered or kind of aged look. I'll have to re-render. See how it looks once we get all the, especially this big block back here, fixed up. Okay. Almost there without it being done with this bit. Then we get on, yeah, we'll probably be getting pretty quick onto the exciting bit, which is the garage doors and their functions. I think I'm gonna make an exhaust vent on the roof, be what actually opens and closes the doors. And so I want to have the doors mechanically work and roll up. Up, like layering it multiple times in the same row, or column, I mean. Write it off. And okay, it's too many on the same column. Yeah, let's fix this. And too many in the same column. Yeah, it's better. Oh, okay, we're gonna ignore this big, big patch of gray for a second. Face out. Oh. All right, now the big patch. Whee! Uh-oh. Clicking too fast and moving my mouse at the same time. Dragging things around. Definitely need to punch some windows of this. I mean, also this is the back of the building, so you won't really see it too much. grabbing it. Ah, no, I keep doing it. Clicking too fast and moving around too fast. She's lagging a little bit. Stop having bricks right next to each other. Stacked with an offset is fine. I do it again. Selecting too many. You go a little slower. No, I'm getting excited because it's like home stretch. Okay, like a few patches I could use like a little more. No, I don't know what it is, but I still feel like. Yeah, it looks like that's a little better. Kind of getting like a weird like dividing visual. I don't know if it was just like my brain doing it or if that's something that can actually be seen between the density of bricks on the top versus the original layer. Okay. It's in here. Let's see, there's a few like weird gaps here. Yeah, see, I guess because it needs more of like the double stack offset kind of thing going on. Yeah, that kind of feels a little more. There we go. That's looking a little nicer. Let's try a render now without these. See how things are looking. I have a feeling though this is gonna look a little bit more nicer though. Okay, 5, 4, 2, render, go. Hold on, I need a stretch. All right. Okay, like I was talking to Jeff earlier, our windows over here probably need like a little something more to them. You can stack up. Oh wait. Sorry about that, had to sneeze. Okay. So, I think door rails the best option. Kind of messes up with some stuff, but I feel like these add a nice, just a little extra pizzazz to the windows than just being windows. Yeah, we'll go with that. Of course, we have to replace them with tiles. Oop, render done. Hold on. Okay, we're dragging weird things. Delete. Yeah, that adds a little bit extra to those windows. Guess I'll have to figure out something for these as well. Anyways, render time. We're here, browse, that's the old one. Here we go, this one. Yeah. It's still kind of like a big gray brick, but definitely as we get things like the roof, the covered area, doors, should kind of start to mellow out as a gray brick. I like the direction we're going in though. I think the direction is good. And once we bring the vehicles in, it really starts to kind of pop, especially the bright yellow one. The Walter is so bright compared to the toned downness of the dark blue of the fire vehicles. I should probably get some stickers going on those. An actual thing going. All right. Yeah, we're working on windows. Probably almost time to actually start putting in glass. I gotta adjust things here too. That should be easy. And middle ones gone. Paste over there. Paste over there. There. Yep. I like this. We're actually almost to the point of where I want to stop this one because I think the living quarters area I would like to have it be shorter than the actual fire station itself. I think that'd be better. Okay, so select by type and color. We're going to delete all these real quick. So I need to bring out the 2x3s again. Actually, we can kind of do something similar to... Gray. Why do I do light bluish gray? I need white. White. Select by type and color. Okay, let's grab all these. I think it'd be easier to delete all these. Delete all of you. And then we do the modification to one, then we paste it everywhere. Okay, so a little lip. That there. Copy, paste. Oh, that's not offset like it should be. That. And then brick round modified. Actually, no. Let's use a more common part. Brick modified headlight brick. That's better. Wait. 1, 2, tile. Yep. Copy. Start getting some actual glass in here. The windows. Yeah, I like those windows a lot. They look nice. Put these windows in. Yeah, I like how this is going. Okay, so fine. Cut bricks, doors. Oh, yeah, we have like the cat door one. This would be fun for like a doggy door. Because, you know, all fire stations gotta have like a dog or cat. Yes, dog. I guess cat in my case. Since, yeah, no. Brand and everything. I have this new wooden door. Nah, it's too medieval. I guess classic door. Dark red. Ooh. Not expensive either. Dark red is kind of a spicy choice. Ooh, yeah. Dark red isn't a bad choice at all. Okay. The same thing out the back here. I still haven't adjusted this one to be off-grid. Like that. Red. Looks good. Looks good. Okay, fine. Metal bricks. Those. I think filling in some of this glass will really start to kind of bring things together like. There we go. Yeah, okay. Select by type and color. And brown. I don't think a lot of these windows come in trans black quite yet. For a little more darker tint. Oh man, I should have copy and pasted this when I had the glass in. Whoops. I don't even think they really produce the glass for these windows anymore. Or even really use these windows anymore. Could be wrong though. I just remember them being used a lot in like older sets. Spider-Man especially, like the original whatever his face was, actor Peter Parker Spider-Man. Those old Spider-Man sets. I have a few of the windows from those ones. Those are the ones I remember the most. Select by type and color. Yeah, these come in trans black, but I don't think these do. Yeah, trans brown still. Yeah. There's definitely a certain flair to this. And you know what's going to tone down things more when we add the interior walls, because we have this other secondary layer. At least for the main structure. Yeah, I like how this looks. Door-wise, man, I would really like to do like a major like glass pane door. Kind of awesome. No, for the technique that I want to do, you got to use this, and then stuff. Yeah, I like that. I need technic pins real quick. Kind of get mock-up of the door here. Let's tile. I need technic pins. Technic pins, frictionless.
You just walk right out the door. Don't wanna
Yeah,
do
that.
this anymore. Now I'm
Bush
lost
gray.
without you.
And this bit can be.
You drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost
Bluish gray,
without
probably.
you.
All light bluish gray.
Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad.
It needs like double stack like that. And then have space for the door rails themselves. Yeah. Just gonna like offset a bunch of these real quick. Copy, paste. Yeah, no, that's not over enough. Oh, already 4. This, I'll only leave like a 8 wide space in the middle for windows and other stuff. It's gotta be like a skinnier way of doing this.
So distant when you're home.
It's just really not a
Hanging by your phone. Do I even know you?
packed way of doing this.
And I get paranoid sometimes. 'Cause I know that you ain't mine. And I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad.
Yeah, that makes the door hinge 3 studs wide. I would have it thinner if at all possible. The door hinge has to be, yeah, it has to be in the next panel up, always. So you could use inverted tiles, maybe? The outside of the I got some experimentation to do here. I should probably turn these around real quick. Modified. I guess even with this, it still wouldn't really work too well. That these parts are really your best option. I really wish it wasn't 3 wide. The 3 wide bit's what bothers me. I would wish it was skinnier. Okay, how can I make this skinnier? So when it rolls down, it wants to hang off of that. Except actually, if it's chained together like this, it probably actually does want to be more vertical. Like this. So when you roll it down, that. And the problem with this is it makes it all solid, which I can't do. I wish there was a 1x3 like this, except it had holes on all, or the technical holes on all 3. Like this. Yeah, no matter what I do though, I need like one thought I had was maybe just stacking these together, but if I just put them all together, it stiffens it up. That's not what I want this to do. I want this to be like a loose floppy chain, basically. That doesn't work. Technique. Is there anything that I could use? Man, do I wish I had a better knowledge of Technic and Technic stuff for use cases like this. There's no way to make this floppy between these. Even with these, there's no way to make them floppy. Yeah, one of these would be great. But it just doesn't work, so you just have to do it the other way. Undoing everything before. Yeah, you gotta do it in this pattern, which takes up so much space. I guess I could hide it though. Like by hide it I mean like I could stick the door inside here a little bit on either side. That way this section here isn't super thick. A little bit with some bits. Okay, so if I do that though, it would widen it out to 10. Still would like to have some window glass in the middle. How I'm gonna do that, that's a complicated bit. I guess there is, nah, there's not really a super cheaty way of doing it. Maybe like a bracket or something. There's an easier way to do this. Just isn't. Or is there? Picnic, arms, you could do a chain. This is your single chain, then you do picnic pin. You could do a chain of these off to the side. Let's experiment a little here.
They say that love is blind, but I never trusted sight. When I turn and look inside, there's nothing I can't find. In the silence of
'Cause, yeah, this is basically your door rail section.
I hear a voice disguised, telling me we're not alright. You're always on my mind.
Just getting the connection though in the middle is gonna be the weird part. I guess you could do bars down it. Yeah, no, that's how you do it. Oh boy. I think I have an idea here. Picnic pin. And boy, this is gonna be a part soak. Part soak and overcomplication of something that is actually quite simple. Not what I wanted to do.
When I turn and look inside, there's nothing I can't find. In the silence of the night, when my demons come alive,
Yep.
I hear a voice
Here.
disguised, telling me we're not alright.
This one could also just literally simplify it to that. No. this doesn't work because you need the hinges to be out on the side. So you need a double one of these. Yeah, you need the hinge out to the side. If it's not out to the side, then you have... Wait, how do you... Yeah, you don't really get off to the side, do you? Oh, dang. This is rough. Building a garage door is hard. Building a functional garage door is harder. Mirror. Okay, how far do I need these spread apart by? Okay, so this is 14. 16 the total. 12. I might have to go for solid garage doors. No! I was hoping for non-solid garage doors, or like some windows in them. Okay, well, yeah, this is our space for windows. Like none. There's no space for windows. Oh, those aren't really connected. Yeah, it's weird. Dang, I would have loved to run some like windows down the middle, but it doesn't seem like it's very possible. Why do you want to? Man, like really doesn't want to like stick to it. Here, quick. Nope. Select color. Red. This is spice up the doors. I could put multi-sectional sticker. I would just like to see my fire engines from like the outside. I think that's the main thing. Is I'd like to be able to see my fire engines, but I can't do that. I could widen out the door by 2 more studs and just try and get these hinges like back behind the walls as much as I can. That way I have more space in the middle here for actually putting like a window of some sort. I wish there was a better way of like doing these hinges. And yeah, there's like no way of doing these hinges decently unless they come out with a 1 by what am I saying? 1x3 Technic lift arm half width that has full Technic holes, not axle holes. Because that would be what I need to skinny this up and have the hinge work. Because this hinge works, but there's no way to link this hinge to this hinge without widening it out more. That bothers me. There's just no good way of doing it. I can think of off the top of my head, there's probably a way. I just don't think of it because that would give me more. That would give me more space than I need. Trying to rack my brain, thinking about this conundrum. Unless you can get away using the long pieces overlapped. Yeah, no, that's too much overlap. It stiffens up this whole section now. See, replace. Do it with 1x4s. Might be able to do it 1x4s. I feel like this is something I would need to test. Yeah, like off stream, physically test, because I don't. Or no, I'd have to get one of my friends to test this because I don't have probably enough of these parts. Technic. Yeah, we may just leave the doors like they are for now. I mean, this might work. Because this might work in order to get. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. How would it work, though? No, it just wouldn't work because whatever one bends would be taking the next point connection with it. And I don't think flipping the hinge would change that. No, it wouldn't. You need some kind of slip connection without having this extra. Thing that's thin and has that unless you do a custom part. That'd be your only. That'd be your only option. Yeah. Because I don't think there's. I don't think there's any like. The weird part. Turntable. I don't think I know about those. No, there's no inversion. I mean, you can kind of do stuff with this, but like only to a point. Yeah. I can get 3 of them linked together, but not enough. Oh, man. I feel like I'm sticking to this for too long now. It's such a hard problem with Bob. Which is driving me nuts. Because the answer is so at least easy in my brain if I just did like a custom part and just boom, done. So 1x3 Technic left arm, but with all technicals. Would it really be worth it to do a custom part for a fire station? I don't think it'd be worth it. Dang. Yeah, there's no way to thin it up unless this comes in a different shape. Yeah, no. Grab all this. Open mirror. Over here. Grab all of this. You just have to hide it behind as best as we can. So much stud though, surface. Oh, stop it. Studio, I'm not in the mood. I'm depressed. I just want things to work for me, but they don't. Yeah, no. There's nothing I can think of works because I think I have an idea, but then it's like, nope, it's just a block. Because I was thinking like you could use Technic bricks to do stuff, but no, it doesn't work. It just doesn't. Oh boy. I want this wider though. Problem is I can't get it to be wider. I'd do. That'd be studded surface though with 1x5s. I don't think the 1x5s come in third grid though. Black though. Yeah, I definitely probably need to get one of my friends to do test with this. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then I'm in trouble. And it did a weird offset. Didn't actually stud in correctly. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, those are in as much as they can. 3 on each side. Oh. I guess the bottom doesn't need it though, because it should be solid. Black. Okay. Now let's try and do the window thingy. So I really would like to see the vehicles through the door. I think that's a spectacular look. Okay, so what windows come in dark red, if any? I highly doubt you do. You may be too long. Just barely too long. Hey, you don't come in dark red. What about you? Do you come in dark red, or does nothing come in dark red? Oh, yeah, you come in dark red. Might be able to actually squeeze in the wider windows. Hold on. Might be able to do something. Just barely, though. Do this. Black. Yeah, I think I can actually get a little bit more here. Split that. Merge. Merge. Delete. Okay. Huh. Well, that's a little weird. Huh. It's not what I was expecting. Yes, I can't get more window in there. I guess brick built window then. Or I could do panels instead, actually. Nah, panels won't work. It would be the same issue again. Yeah. Freaking plates. No, brick, regular brick without the bottom. Trans brown. There we go. Red. East. East. Copy. Paste. 2 tiles. Okay, but something that does need to happen inside here is I need to make modified. Red. I need a way to join the 2 sides together. And I'll just have to do with like a simple little bar hidden in. There we go. Can I make this like trans clear or something so it doesn't like interrupt? Yeah. Yeah, how expensive is that? $1? No. First. Translate blue? That might not be that noticeable. Okay, so now we can take all of this. Copy. Paste it up. One more. Then we gotta do the solid bits. Delete, copy, paste.
Tell me, is it clear that I still wanna be? I see you, then now
Show all. Yeah, see that's what I want, is I want to be able to see the fire trucks through the garage doors. Mirror. There we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now to actually mount the framing for the rails to go in here. Next problem. Okay, so for the rails, we're actually going to be using some Technic pieces. Yeah, okay. Technic brick. This will be slightly in the way of the door. Oh well. We need this, and then we need the Technic axle. Here. Technic lift arm. I need thin guy, L-shaped. You. Actually, you know what? So never mind. It would only work if we're on a mill plate. If we're on a mill plate, we could actually hide this in the ground. but we will be putting it on a mill's plate. But for people who aren't putting it on a mill's plate, probably best not to have this in the ground. I do need to jack it up though. Because the Technic frame for the door can just come up out of the ground, but since we're not in a mill's plate, can't really do that. Has to sit up. Here we can't really disguise it, but I don't know. Look out something. There we go. Technic, I need the vent lift arms now. You, good sir. I need to put you. At what height? Judging by how tall the fire sprayer is on this thing, we're right at the ceiling height here. That's pretty tall. Pretty tall. That's pretty tall. Can we just like kind of mount this up sort of against the wall here so we can get judge for height? Doesn't need to be very much. I think that looks appropriate. Okay, so I need a Technic axle. I need a Technic pin. Yeah, I'll connect to that. I need 2 Technic pins and 2 more Technic pins. Technic lift arm. You, I think. Yep, there we go. Come on, are you gonna connect? Connect, please. Oh, there we go. Alright, yeah, that should be good. And then we'll bend this around that frame. Maybe make some modifications to the doors. There we go. That locked in. Oh, what? That's not what I need. I need this puppy. Side bit. Why didn't I just select all this from the start? I don't know. That's me being weird. Technic axle, too long. Copy, paste. There we go. Actually, for more strength, since it's the middle one supporting basically 2 sides, we can run more Technic axles through. Technic in on the top. Another Technic axle. Technic axle. Lift arm. Grab one of these. There. Got quite a bit going on there. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, select by color. Not whatever color I want you to be this time. I need you to actually be something blends in. Probably just a black, honestly. Okay, all the 3/4 pins are angry. Okay, we'll make you do dark blue gray. All right, and then temporarily we can attach plates to these to join them together. Okay, so definitely this one right here rotates. Oh. Why aren't you connected? That's weird. What is going on there? There we go. Now it works. Okay, 1, 2, and then okay. So it looks like that top one I need to make a solid bit. And our clips miss. The important part. Yeah, looks like this one I need to make a solid. And then, where does it flex again? Not till the top one here, which isn't even together. Okay. Delete. So connected. Oop. That. Delete that. Deleted one of the vehicles. Don't want to do that. Copy, paste. Oh, it's doing weird things again. Why it's had a different height than it should be. Come on. Work with me. It doesn't want to work with me. Why are you so much a pain in the butt? There we go. Paste. Go. That there. Delete that. Oop. Delete that. Oh. I think I should move this in the correct position then. Move. Yeah. Get shoved back just a little bit. I need to view that. Yes, right here. Right there. Alright. Actually doesn't seem like it hits really. I can tile up the middle there too. It'll kind of hide some of that gap that we see there. I may want to raise these up as well. Huh, boy. Complication after complication. Yeah. Okay, so I probably want these arms taller. And then I probably want to build... Actually, we can just do stonework over top with, I don't know, maybe some archwork or something? Something, but we'll have to come back to that because we're kind of out of time now and I need to run out of town and do stuff. So, yeah, I guess we'll end off here on this note. I'll have to get... I know, okay, I know this works. Oh, I can't say anything because I know it works. But yeah, I'll have to revisit finish up the garage door next time we come back and start doing more stuff. So yeah, we shall. Let's hide off through here stuff here. Actually, no. You all go over this direction. Oh, not that direction. This direction. Because we're going to be looking at the fire station from this kind of angle here. A lot. Actually, before we end off, I'll open Studio Dodge. Because there's one more vehicle that is going to sit here. It's this power utility truck. Sit kind of in the back here. Yeah, just utility truck, local power utility company truck will just kind of sit there by the fire station. You know, it'll be like a gravel road here that will work out and stuff. Just sit back there. Fire station, partially public storage. Public works storage, because the Walter will stay here undercover in its nice little storage area. The public utilities vehicle will sit here in storage. Only the fire vehicles would actually get the most use. So yeah, you hide all panels, we'll end off there. So yeah, I guess without further blabbing on, we shall end things there. So I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you all tomorrow for some Valheim. Do some more plain stuff. Actually, probably get close to defeating boss because I've been kind of grinding up materials. And then Wednesday we do the exciting thing, which is a grain unloader, which working out the mechanics for that will be complicated to say the least. Yeah, if I'm blabbering on. Hope you enjoy your Monday evening or Monday, whatever day it is, wherever you are. Hope you enjoy. And I shall see you all again next time. Bye-bye.